Warning. Wait, no. This is more of a pointer than a warning. The following product you're about to watch took 4 months to make, and all of it, from the filming, editing, commentary, I mean everything, it was all done by myself. So to every person who spends an hour and a half of their time watching this, it's wonderfully appreciated. As for stuff regarding the actual Rumble, any mention I make about the stories behind the match is taken straight out of the lore from the Yakuza, Ryu Ga Gotoku, Like a Dragon, whatever you call it, that series in itself. Any mention of stats from previous Yakuza Rumbles is a direct reference to Keipo's Yakuza Rumble series, which is what inspired me to do this Rumble in the first place. Other than that, I don't think there's anything left to say. So I present to you the 2026 Yakuza Rumble.
$30 will enter, $29 will fall. Who will be the one that prevails over the rest?
And now, Stamina and Yakuza Kiwami 3 present the 2026 Yakuza Rumble. What you're looking at right now is the sky view of Tokyo, Japan. Welcome everyone to the 2026 Yakuza Rumble, coming to you live from the Dragon Heat Arena in Kamurocho. I am your host, Dean Connors, and boy oh boy, what a Yakuza Rumble it's going to be. I can safely say that this is the most star-studded Yakuza Rumble in history. I mean, everyone in this match has a story behind them. Everyone in this match has a reason to win here tonight, especially that man right there, Kazuma Kiryu. You're looking at the face of Ryu Ga Gotoku. You're looking at the man that everyone thinks about when they hear the term Yakuza. However, Kiryu has never won a Yakuza Rumble in the history of Yakuza Rumbles. I think that this year can be the year for Kiryu to finally win this big event. But will this year be the year where he breaks through? Only one will only find out soon enough. As for Yoshitaka Mine, you just got your own story around you with Yakuza Kiwami 3's Dark Ties. With Yakuza Kiwami 3 coming out not too long ago, 2026 looks bright for the Tojo Clan Safekeeper, and he looks to start the year off by outlasting 29 other men in what I think is going to be the most grueling Yakuza Rumble ever. Now, these are 3 men who aren't the most dangerous individuals, but they're the only ones in this match that have a Yakuza Rumble win under their belt. First up, Shun Akiyama, who won the most viewed Yakuza Rumble in history. I talked to him earlier today, and he told me that he made a bet with his secretary that if he won tonight's Rumble, she'll have to buy all the groceries for a month. Safe to say there's a lot at stake for Sky Finance, especially its owner. On the other side of wealth, Tatsuo Shinoda, who won the 2023 Yakuza Meme Rumble, a former baseball player who's now piss broke and drowning in debt. When I spoke to him earlier, he told me this, translated into English: "This is a must-win for me. It's been 3 years since I've competed in a Yakuza Rumble. I didn't think I'd get the chance to be the first 2-time Yakuza Rumble winner, but I'm going to make the most of this opportunity. And maybe they'll let me back into baseball if I were to win tonight. I'd call him delusional, but if he's able to win tonight's match, then maybe he'd given a job offer as a professional wrestler. I mean, I'd love to watch a Shinana match. As for the final previous Yakuza Rumble winner I have to cover, Ichiban Kazuka, who won the Infinite Wealth Rumble in 2024. He didn't have anything interesting to say when I talked to him. He just wants to go out there and have fun. If that's won him a Rumble prior, then it might work again. Who knows? I'm not blaming him. I don't blame him for just wanting to have a blast out there, but this Rumble is going to be pretty grueling, as I said with Mine earlier, so you better be ready, Ichiban, for whatever comes your way. This is why I tell Ichiban to keep his head up, because these two men right here, these are two men that mean business, the Dojima family lieutenants. Awano isn't in the Rumble tonight, but when I asked Kuze and Shibusawa about that, they said they have no problem with it. They are focused on one thing and one thing only, and that's eliminating Kiryu from this match. It's clear that these two men are alpha blood and will do anything to make sure that Kiryu doesn't win the Rumble. Will the Dojima family lieutenants be able to finally get ahead over Kiryu, or will Kiryu remind the entire world why he's the dragon of Dojima? If those two were to stare down, oh boy, it better be good. As for everyone else, just look at the names on your screen. You have Kiryu, Majima, Saejima, Nishiki, Akiyama, Shibusawa, Ichiban, Daigo, Kuze, Shinada. You even have some wild cards like Tachibana, Zhao, Miss Tatsu, and Nanba in there. But I think that's enough talking about the entrant to this match. I think it's time for a Yakuza Rumble! And now for the official introductions, here's Fabrizio Hendricks.
It is now time for the 2026 Yakuza Rumble match. Here are the rules for this match. Earlier tonight, all 30 competitors drew a number at random. The two competitors that drew number 1 and number 2 will start this match. Every 2 minutes thereafter, another competitor will join the match. The only way to be eliminated is to be thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last man standing in the ring after all 30 competitors have entered will be declared the winner of the 2026 Yakuza Rumble. And now, it's time to find out who drew number 1. Introducing the individual who drew number 1 from Manchuria, China, representing Tachibana Real Estate, Tachibana!
I was going to use this time to promote Yakuza Kiwami 3, but instead, you'll get a look at every number 1 entrant in Yakuza Rumble history. Clearly, Tachibana has a lot on his plate, because look at the number 1 entrants here. No one has been able to survive in this match for longer than 10 minutes. That goes to show the competition in this Rumble is very fierce, and Tachibana having to enter number 1 is the unluckiest fortune considering the star talent we have this year. Tachibana has to go all the way from number 1. He has to survive for a minimum of 1 hour if he wants to even think of winning this Rumble here tonight. Tachibana also has a prosthetic right arm. Will that hit his opponents more, or will that do more damage on him? Who knows what that will do? Who knows how big of a factor that will be? What I do know, however, is that something that is a huge factor is who he has to start this match off with, and number 2 will be joining us in just a few moments. Oh boy, Tachibana, you better be ready to go the distance because your first opponent isn't going to be easy.
And now, introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Tokyo, Japan, representing the Tojo clan. He is the safekeeper for the Tojo clan, Yoshitaka Mine.
Mine was yelling at us to play Yakuza Kiwami 3 Dark Ties, and with the price tag, yeah, no, I think I'll pass on that. Anyway, it's clear who the favorite is out of these two. Tachibana, Mine, come on now. You cannot go wrong with Mine. He has a boxing background. He went toe-to-toe with Kazuma Kiryu. Mine has the skills to go all the way here. He has the skills to enter number 2, survive that 1 hour, and he also has the easiest opponent in Tetsu Tachibana to start this Rumble off with. Mine, it's clear, Mine said that he's going to do whatever means necessary to win this Rumble here tonight. He has an easy start to this Rumble, I believe. Also, shout out Marty Morton for being able to be the voice of Fabrizio Hendrix. His Instagram will be linked down below if you want to check out his content. But nevertheless, we're about to get underway with the Yakuza Rumble 2026. Tetsu Tachibana number 1 and Yoshitaka Mine number 2. And here we go, we're underway. Tetsu Tachibana, nice dropkick, taking down Mine. You have to keep the offense on Mine here. He's trying to go for a stomp. Now he got the stomps. Tachibana sticking, rushing right after Mine. And he's going, if he wants to win here tonight, he has to keep on the offense, keep moving. Even though entering this Rumble at number 1, you're going to get fatigued earlier on. But you also want to try and eliminate everybody as quickly as possible. You want to be the only man in the ring as you wait for the next entrant, throw the next guy out, and keep going until you eliminate all 29 other competitors. Now Mine is on offense. Tachibana is crawling to the corner. Tachibana, Mine went for a back blow. They're going for back blows on each other, but they're both able to counter each other. Tachibana, nice clothesline, takes down Mine. And remember, every 2 minutes, another competitor will enter, but the clock's been ticking, so it's probably not 2 minutes anymore. Tachibana, no, Mine with a nice back elbow. Now he's trying to send him into the corner. Tachibana able to counter with the elbows. Tachibana went for a punch. Mine ducked and hit a punch of his own. Now, Mine going for a combo. Nice. And now he's in the corner. No, Tachibana unable to fight out of it. Tachibana now, where's Tachibana trying to take Mine? Oh, he has him in the rope. He might try to eliminate him. Mine might be out of here. Mine, you have to hang on. Tachibana might be able to eliminate Mine. Wait a minute. No. Oh, Mine able to hang on. And here we go. Number 3 will be joining us momentarily. These two, Tachibana and Mine, have been fighting. Number 3 just has to think of who to go after. And number 3, oh, Mine has a long history with this guy right here. Andre Richardson, the leader of Black Monday. Andre Richardson has a long history with Mine. Mine used to work under Andre Richardson. Speaking of Mine, he's in the corner, almost got eliminated. No, able to hang on. Andre Richardson, I don't know much to say about him. We don't know. All I know is he runs Black Monday, and Mine used to work with him. Mine now in the corner, fighting off Tachibana. Mine trying to just try and eliminate one another. Oh wait, now Mine with a nice knee and a German suplex. Wonderful combo right there. And here we go. Mine and Richardson staring each other down. And Richardson's not getting in the ring. Mine though! Mine with a suicide dive through the ropes. He's not eliminated. He went in between the ropes. But now he's unloading. He's going to go haywire on Andre Richardson here. Take him back into the ring. Trying to eliminate Richardson as quickly as possible. Ah! Right into the apron. And now Mine is just unloading on Richardson here. Richardson said Mine was no longer needed in Black Monday, and it seems like Mine is going to make Richardson pay for it. Mine now sending Richardson into the ring. And here we go. Richardson's officially in this match. But it looks like Mine is not going to let Richardson recover. And Mine, nice leg takedown, trying to go after Richardson. Just go after anything. Just try and attack Richardson any way you can. And Mine, wait a minute now, Richardson. Wait, Richardson sending Mine into the corner. Oh, he's going to try. He might try to eliminate him. Wait, no, what is Richardson doing? What is Richardson doing? Richardson is in a dangerous position right here. Jesus! Wonderful Hurricane Rana taking down Mine. Richardson now with a nice knee to keep on the offense on Mine here. Richardson sending Mine into the corner now. Richardson, Mine. Oh no, Mine's not eliminated. He went in between the ropes. Richardson now. He's going in between the corner. DDT. That was a pretty nice DDT right there. Richardson got in here, got immediately attacked by Mine, but now he's trying to maintain the offense. Make sure Mine pays for trying to go after Richardson immediately. Richardson making sure Mine, wait a minute, I don't know what he's going for here, but Mine able to counter with a forearm. Now with a clubbing blow. Mine now with a nice knee, GTS, German suplex combo. Mine is fired up right now. Mine is fired up. Hey, wait a minute. What is going on over here? What's going on over here? Tachibana setting up a table. I don't know why he's doing that, but all right then. Tachibana. I don't know where did Tachibana come with? I forgot Tachibana was in this match. Back into the ring though. Mine going after Richardson. Sending him into the corner. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he has him up at the top rope. Oh, wait a minute. No. No, what are you thinking, Mine? What are you thinking? Mine, no! He's going to eliminate both of them. Jesus! The roof off of this place just exploded. What did I just see? Mine and Richardson are both eliminated. Jesus, through the table too. We have to look back at that. Mine, I don't know what Mine was thinking here, but Tachibana set up a table at a perfectly timed, at a perfectly aligned area, and Mine was able to hit the superplex on Richardson here, and both men are eliminated. That's the first elimination of the night. I thought Mine was going to last a lot longer, but no. And now Tachibana is the only man left standing. Good idea setting up that table for no reason, but it worked in his favor. Now Tachibana is the only man left standing as he waits for number 4.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
And now here's the man who is considered the outcast of the Yakuza 4. Tanimura. It's believed that he bet on himself in this Rumble. Tanimura is a huge gambler, but I don't know if he's that big of a gambler to bet on himself winning this Rumble. Actually, I feel like Tanimura might actually do that. He might be listening to horse racing while in this match right now. But anyway, Tanimura has Tachibana in the ring. Tachibana is the only man in the ring, and now Tanimura is not going to waste any time here. Don't give the resting opponent any time to recover. Tanimura here with some punches. And wait, Tanimura gets set into the ropes. And, oh, nice face plant. And Tanimura now, one German suplex. Oh, wait, he's not done yet. Another German suplex. Is he going for the trifecta? And he hits the 3 German suplexes. Tanimura is trying to, you have to keep on the offense here. Tanimura, that's exactly what Tanimura is doing. And he's trying to eliminate Tachibana now. Tachibana could be out of here. Tachibana might be eliminated. No, Tachibana is trying to hang on, and he hangs on. Nice punch to keep himself in the ring. And now wait, ducks and a clothesline by Tachibana. And now he's stomping away on Tanimura here. Tachibana versus Tanimura sounds like an interesting 1v1. Which is happening right now, by the way. Wait for... No, I think Tachibana went for a belly-to-belly, but Tanimura able to counter. Tanimura went for a chop. And now Tachibana with a punch. Another punch. Went for a chop. They ducked that. Now they're trying to go back and forth right now, trying to hit a chop on one another, but they're blocking each. And Tanimura, nice Northern Lights to take down Tachibana here. Now on the head. Wait a minute. Lifts him up. Drop kick. Nice drop kick. Tanimura is now on the offense as number 5 will be joining us momentarily. Tachibana tried to send Tanimura into the corner, but Tanimura countered. And now Tanimura is trying to get him in the corner. No, Tachibana able to counter with an elbow. And here comes number 5. The first of 2 Dojima family lieutenants coming out today. Daisaku Kuze. Daisaku Kuze, a man with a huge boxing record, just like Mine. But see how that turned out for Mine? Mine got himself eliminated. Let's see how Kuze holds up against the rest of the field. Kuze has 27 other guys to go after. Yeah, he has 27 other guys he has to fight. Tachibana and Tanimura have been fighting in there for a little bit. So Kuze coming in there, getting an advantage, being able to try and just pick out his opponents and toss both of them over, maybe. Kuze is only set on one thing, and that's eliminating Kiryu, but Kiryu hasn't even came out yet. So Kuze has to worry about Tachibana and Tanimura. Wait for a punch. No, Tachibana able to counter. No, now Kuze's going. Now Kuze's going for the combo, and bam! Nice uppercut. Tachibana now nice. Sweeps down Kuze. Wait for an Irish whip there. Kuze sends Tanimura into the corner. Tanimura with a nice elbow to get out of it. These men are countering one another constantly. And nice back kick. I think Tanimura was trying to go for a chest kick, but Kuze instead hit Tachibana with a back kick, and Tanimura is upset about that. And now repays the favor going after Kuze. Tachibana sending Tanimura into the corner off of that. They should, in a Yakuza Rumble, you should be trying to team up and get the other guys out of here. But Kuze and Tanimura seem to have trouble getting along. Kuze and Tachibana are very familiar with each other, however. But now Tanimura and Kuze are going after each other again. Kuze has Tanimura. Went for a punch. Tanimura able to counter. Went for a chop, though. Kuze countered again. Kuze, nice uppercut, takes down Tanimura. Tachibana, I don't know what Tachibana was going for, but Kuze able to punch his way out of it. Kuze now takes down Tachibana, and now just hammering on Tachibana right now. Number 6, Kuze's gone. Kuze's out of here. Tanimura eliminates Kuze. And number 6 will be joining us momentarily. Who's it going to be? Here's a man who probably has no idea why he's here. Masato Aizawa. The man who he says he fights for power. He fights for the respect of Kazuma Kiryu. Aizawa has a long way to go if he wants to win this Rumble here tonight. He's fighting for a dream. That's why his theme song is called Battle for the Dream. He's fighting for a dream, and that dream must be winning the Yakuza Rumble here tonight. But once again, he's still got like 24 other men left to go. So Aizawa has a huge disadvantage. He just ran at Tanimura, though. He just ran straight into Tanimura, and now he's fired up. And wait a minute. Superman punch. A Superman punch by Aizawa. And now he's going for a nice spear. Takes down Tachibana. He might try and eliminate him now. I tried to eliminate Tachibana. After that, yeah, Tachibana is also better than the longest. There he goes. Aizawa trying to eliminate Tachibana here. But Tachibana able to get out of it. It went went for a draw. I don't know what that was. That was quite the cluster. If I were Tanimura and Tachibana right now, I'd be going after Aizawa. He's the strongest man in here. He has the capability of just chucking either Tachibana or Tanimura out of here. Aizawa now. Aizawa though. What? Gnarly power bomb. Take it down, Tachibana. Tachibana going in the ropes now. Tanimura now going to try going after Aizawa. Nice forearm. Trying to get some stomping ground. And now stomping away at Aizawa here. And oh boy, the time flies. Number 7 will be joining us in just a few moments. But Tanimura, nice clothesline, take it down, Aizawa. And Tachibana, nice punch straight to Tanimura here. And number 7, the first third of the main Like a Dragon characters. Yu Nanba comes in here at number 7, and he is a wonderful umbrella. But Aizawa punching away on Tachibana here. Here comes Nanba. Now Nanba's rushing his way to the ring. Here we go. And he's going straight after Tanimura. Nanba comes in here going straight after Tanimura. Irish whip. Send him into the corner. And now he's hammering away here on Tanimura. He's just punching and punching and punching, going after Tanimura. I don't know what Tanimura did to him, but Nanba is just unloading on Tanimura here. Nanba now, nice back clubbing strike to Tanimura. Wait a minute, on the other side of things, Tachibana, a scoop slam by Nanba, but wait, Tachibana's trying to eliminate Aizawa, and Nanba's going to help. This is the ultimate Rumble strategy, but Aizawa was able to get out of it pretty quickly. Wait a minute now, Nanba going after Tanimura again, and Aizawa going after Tachibana. Oh, back kick. Nanba has just been going after Tanimura, going after everything, maintaining offense. I'd just try and throw him out at this point. But Nanba's just showing off at this point. Wonderful calling. I don't know what that move is called. But Nanba sends. And now he might try to. Never mind. He's just chopping away at him. On the other side, I think. Tanimura able to reverse a forearm, and now he might try to eliminate Nanba. No, never mind. On the other side of the ring, we have Tachibana and Aizawa. I don't know what Tachibana was going for there. Nice vertical suplex by Tanimura to Nanba. Nanba, a leg sweep, countered whatever Tanimura was going for. I didn't even see that number 8's coming here. Who's number 8? Oh no! Oh no, I don't want to be any of the men in this ring right now, because look who's coming out next. Joe Amon, the leader of the Amon clan. He looks like he's not here to mess around. He means business. He means whatever. He's going to obliterate everybody in the ring right now. Nice knee. A knee to Tachibana right there. Kicking away. A shooting star press. Joe Amon's, he came in here now ready. He came in here ready. He's not playing around. And there goes Tachibana. Tachibana's out of here. And wonderful clothesline. Now he's going after Nanba. He's just hammering away on anybody he sees. Jab, 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 and double jab. Taking down Nanba. He might try and throw him out too. And wait, Irish whip. Nanba's out of here as well. Joe Amon's just cleaning house right now, eliminating Tachibana and Nanba from this match. And Aizawa now going after Joe Amon. Tanimura and Aizawa should be trying to team up, but Joe Amon is just unloading on anybody he sees. Wonderful. And now just stop it away at Aizawa here. Tachibana, Joe Amon is just hammering away at anybody he sees. And now mudhole, and now stomping a mudhole straight into Aizawa. Picks him up now. I don't think Aizawa has ever seen himself get bodied like this. Wait a minute now. Oh my lord. Joe Amon just lifted. I don't think Aizawa's ever been lifted like that. And there it goes. Joe Amon is going to toss Aizawa out of here. And there's only one man left. Only one man left. This man actually has a history with Joemon. Tanimura is probably the only man out of what we just saw that can hang around with Joemon. Tanimura's all alone. He has to wait for number 9 to come out. He should try and wait for number 9 to go out, but he's going to fight. He's going to fight Joemon. They're going back and forth right now. Wonderful chop by Tanimura. Tanimura's just chopping away. And Joemon is punching away. But now... Oh. Ah! Nice big chop right there by Tanimura. If I were Tanimura, I'd try to eliminate him. You should try and eliminate him as quickly as possible. Has him in the ropes. He's running. Wait, Joe! Tanimura! I don't know what Tanimura is going. But he had his back turned against Joemon, and that allowed Joemon to eliminate Tanimura. Joemon's the last man in the ring right now. He just cleared the entire ring. He just eliminated 4 men by himself. I would have just waited for number 9 to come out. But Tanimura, nonetheless, yeah, there goes your parlay. And now, the man, you know what I don't want to be? I don't want to be the next entrant, because you have to stand in there alone with Joemon. You have to hope that someone comes out and helps you before Joemon just beats the ever-living crap out of you. Number 9, though, representing Lost Judgment, Masaharu Kaido. Kaido might stand a chance here against Joemon. He fought Adema of his own, but Kaido has a lot of work set out for him, because look who's in the ring waiting for him. I wouldn't want to be anywhere near Joemon. Kaido's not hurrying. He's not in a hurry. He's making sure. And Joe just flattened Kaido. Another shooting star press. If I were anyone that were coming out in the future, I'd probably get in there as quickly as possible to prevent Joe from getting his energy back in. Kaido is learning that the hard way. There's not much you could do against Joemon. Because if you rush in there, Joemon's just going to make an example out of you. But if you wait too long, Joemon will recover and will be in his best possible condition. And Kaido's learning that the hard way right now. Joemon is just absolutely beating the crap out of Kaido right now. I don't think Kaido ever stood a chance. Kaido never stood a chance against this man. Joemon now. He's going after the arm. Going after Kaido's arm right here. Nice knees to the back. And, oh, Jesus. Well, Kaido's going to get some help, but I don't know if that's going to do anything for him. Because look at what's going on right now. Joemon is absolutely murdering a guy. We're witnessing a murder right here. At number 10, though, just the help Kaido needs, because here comes the other half of Lost Judgment, Takoyaki Yagami. Well, Yagami's spending too much time making his entrance. Go help out your friend. Your friend's in trouble right now. He might be eliminated here soon. Joemon is just beating the ever-living crap out of Kaido. He's not even worried about Yagami. Nice elbow, though. Kaido now. Another shooting star press by Joemon. And Kaido is, now Kaido's rolling out of the ring. He's not eliminated, but he's going to need that breather. Yagami, you should have came here as quickly as you can. Now Yagami's worried about coming out here. And here we go. Yagami, though. Yagami's not going to hesitate. He's not going to back down against Joemon here. He's going crazy right now on Joemon. These two men going back in insane sequences here. Nice kick. Joemon's down. And Yagami now charging up. Now Yagami's charging up at Joemon. This sends him into the corner. And nice clothesline takes down Joemon. Yagami sending him into the other corner now. Yagami's thinking big here. And here comes Kaido. Kaido, that was quite a quick rest up, but all right. These two men are here together. These two should try. Well, Joemon's recovering in the corner right now. They should be trying to go after him. And there he goes. Joemon, nice double knees. And, oh, here we go. Double super kick. And wait, they're not done yet. They're not done yet. Kaido and Yagami going up to the top rope. This is risky because if Joemon gets up, he can just push either one of these two men out. Or Joemon's still down. Double splash by Yagami and Kaido. And they're looking at each other. Now they're looking at each other. Yagami, Kaido, they should be trying to eliminate Joemon. Joemon just rolled to the rope right about now. I think Kaido and Yagami are thinking of a plan here. They're thinking of something to do. Now they're looking at Joemon. Maybe they thought of a plan. Maybe they thought of a plan, and now they're going to capitalize it. Kaido, they tried to toss both men out. Kaido is out, but Joemon hung on. I don't know what they were trying to do, but Joemon saw right through it. Yagami's on his own. And there goes Yagami.
10, 9,
oh boy.
8, 7,
This wreaks havoc for whoever is about to come out next. Oh boy. Oh boy. If you don't know who this is Ukyo Tatsuya, a 17-year-old. It is rumored that he won 10 fights in a row in this very arena. It is also rumored that he knows 20 martial arts. How believable is that? For being 17, not believable. Tatsuya has having to go one-on-one with Joemon is Tatsuya is going to have a fun time. Oh wait, Tatsuya. All right. I see you, Tatsuya. Tatsuya is trying to get some offense on Joemon right here. Tatsuya might be able to get some offense on Joe. This is more than Kaido ever got. Wait, he's going for. Now he's running. He's trying to. Oh, this is how Tiny Murray messed up last time. Yeah, Joemon, show him, Joe. Wait, Tatsuya. What is Tatsuya doing? He has Joemon lifted. What is he doing? Oh my! What in the world? What just happened? Tatsuya just eliminated Joemon. How in the world did a 17-year-old eliminate Joemon? All right. You got lucky, Tatsuya. You got lucky, all right? Whoever comes out next is going to obliterate the ever-living crap out of you. I can guarantee it. Tatsuya is not winning this Rumble tonight. I tell you that right now. I'm not letting someone who is the same age as me win a Yakuza Rumble. I'll even come out here. If he's in the final two, I'll even come out there and eliminate him myself. Well, Tatsuya got some time to himself just to eliminate Joemon just like that. A man who eliminated 6 people in this match just to eliminate Joemon. All right. How is that possible? At number 12, though. What? A 17-year-old eliminated Joemon, and now this? Kuze was just here earlier. Kuze was already in the match. Why is he here again? What? All right. I don't know who I want to be. I don't know who I want to eliminate who more. Why is Kuze here again? And what happened to his pinky? Where is his pinky? Why does he have that hand wrap? All right, Tatsuya, you can stay for a little bit just to eliminate Kuze again. Please, for the love of God, eliminate Kuze. Kuze is here for the second time for some reason. This is the most odd stare down I have probably ever seen. A 17-year-old and Kuze for the second, and a second Kuze. What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know. Tatsuya, maybe you could. All right, Tatsuya, eliminate Kuze, and then get yourself out of here, please and thank you. Here we go. Collar and elbow tie up. but I can't be by Tatsuya. A super kick. Now he has Kuze. Now he's charging up for something. I don't know what he's charging up for. Irish whip into the ropes. Tatsuya, a knee. There goes Kuze for the second time. Thank you. Now Tatsuya can get out of here. I still believe that Joemon elimination was a fluke. All right? I still believe that Joemon elimination was a fluke. Unless Tatsuya wins this Rumble, then I will stand by that. If Tatsuya has to prove something to me here. And Tatsuya is on his own as he waits for the next guy to come out. Tatsuya already has. Tatsuya didn't even have to go after the first half of the field, first third of the field, because Joemon eliminated the ball. Wait a minute, what in the world? Are we serious? Again? Again? At number 13, why did Kuze get 3 spots in this match? And why did he get both number 12 and number 13? What are we doing? Why is Kuze allowed to be here? Kuze should be escorted out of the arena. Here he comes, and now we're going to have this showdown again. Tatsuya with a nice single leg drop kick taking down Kuze. And Tatsuya is going to prove why Kuze should have just stayed eliminated. Tatsuya is going to prove why Kuze should have just stayed eliminated. Kuze is going to fight, though. Kuze's unloading on Tatsuya now, trying to bring the fight to Tatsuya. He had to bring the fight the first. What happened when you were number 12? What happened when you were number 12, Kuze? Where was this when you entered number 12? Tatsuya! Nice T-bone suplex taking down Kuze. Tatsuya now with a single leg kick again. Maybe Tatsuya is proving something here. He's probably putting up with the nonsense that Kuze is doing by entering this Rumble 3 times. I don't know why. Superman punch takes down Tatsuya. Kuze, Tatsuya. These two are actually bringing the fight to each other right now. But whoever comes out next is going to obliterate these two men. I am guaranteeing it. Kuze punching away on Tatsuya right about now. Uppercut takes down. And speaking of number 14, he'll be here soon. This number is cursed. This number is notorious for being cursed, but I say otherwise. Not today. Number 14 will not be cursed today because number 14 is Ryu Ga Gotoku, the Dragon of Kansai. He's going to kill me if he heard me say that. Ryuji, he runs his own clan in the Omi Alliance, I believe. He runs his own clan in the Omi Alliance. Tatsuya here trying to eliminate Kuze. Ryuji, I don't like you as much as other people, but you need to get both of these clowns right here, a 17-year-old and Kuze, out of here. You need to get both of these men out of here. Ryuji even took off the jacket. He means business. Ryuji. Nice STO taking down Tatsuya. Tatsuya is rolling into the ring, rolling outside the ring. Ryuji, he's going to lift Kuze up and go for this Oklahoma slam. Ryuji's just unloading on Kuze, and Kuze could be out of here. No, Tatsuya had other plans, and a back elbow takes down Ryuji. No, what are we doing? Kuze and Tatsuya need to go. Ryuji, eliminate both of these men. I swear, you need to eliminate both of these men. Yeah, there we go. Show him you mean business. Ryuji. Tatsuya with that knee, and now he's going after the leg. Tatsuya, what are you doing, Ryuji? You're supposed to be eliminating Tatsuya, you know. Yeah, oh no, wait. Tatsuya able to counter. He was probably going to try and eliminate Ryuji, but he knew he was going to fail, so he did it anyway. Instead, Tatsuya will try to eliminate Kuze. And with this, we'll be halfway through the Rumble. Who's number 15? This is interesting. This is very interesting, to say the least. At number 15, Akira Nishikiyama. This man also has his own family in the Tojo clan. He runs the Nishikiyama family. Wait a minute, Kuze just got eliminated, folks. Kuze's out of here. While we were busy looking at Nishiki's entrance, Kuze seems to have gotten eliminated. Let's look at what happened. I don't know what Kuze was going for here, but Tatsuya was able to duck it. And then Kuze was ripped across the ring, and Ryuji was able to toss him out. And yeah, there's Kuze. There's an eliminated Kuze. Looking at Nishiki, these two men are very familiar with each other because Kiryu wanted to be Kiryu. Kuze's eliminated though, so hopefully we don't have to deal with him again. Hopefully third time's the charm here, because I don't want to see Kuze in this ring anymore. Anyway, Nishiki going after Tatsuya. Ryuji trying to whip Nishiki. No, Ryuji might be out of here. Tatsuya with a nice knee to Nishiki. Went for an elbow. Nishiki able to duck out of the way. Nishiki and Ryuji are way more experienced in this field than Tatsuya is. Maybe that'll show Tatsuya what it really means to be in a rumble like this. Ryuji now lifted up Tatsuya for another Oklahoma slam. Takes down, and now Nishiki with a left arm clothesline. Trying to pick up Ryuji. Ryuji will counter. Now they're teaming up. Now Ryuji and Tatsuya are teaming up on Nishiki. Nice German suplex by Tatsuya to Nishiki. Nishiki able to. Now Tatsuya is just unloading on Ryuji and Nishiki here. Now he might try to eliminate Ryuji. No, Ryuji, you better hang on. No, Nishiki, they're both trying to eliminate Ryuji here. Or actually, I'm not mad. I'm not mad about Nishiki. I'm mad about Tatsuya. Number 16. Oh, boy. The first woman to enter this Rumble tonight, Akame. I mean, she could win the Rumble here tonight. Last year's Yakuza Rumble winner was Haruka Sawamura. The first woman to win a Yakuza Rumble. She might become the second. And what is Nishiki doing? Wait, what is Nishiki doing? I don't know what he's doing, but all right. Well, Akame is not going to do anything. She's just going to sit there as Ryuji and Tatsuya go after. Wait, Nishiki, what in the world? Jesus, Nishiki, what are you doing? Nishiki has no regard for women for some reason. And there goes Akame. You know, that sounds like Nishiki's eventual successor, not having any regard for women. So, yeah, this is probably where Kondo got inspired to become, well, Kondo. Akame's out of here, nonetheless. So, we're back to the original three, Tatsuya, Ryuji, and Nishiki. Tatsuya really needs to get out of here. He needs to show me that he belongs in a Yakuza Rumble like this. Diving elbow just jumped over Nishiki. Ryuji, that was the most impressive thing Ryuji's ever done. Ryuji went for a punch. No, Nishiki. Nishiki went for a clothesline. Ryuji ducked it. Ryuji now going for a powerbomb. Wait, no. Nishiki went for a roll. Went for a roll up in a non-pinfall match. You have to toss him over the top rope, Nishiki. You have to toss your opponents out of the ring over the top rope to win this match. Yeah, there you go. Get Tatsuya out. Whoa, he tried to eliminate Tatsuya, but Tatsuya able to roll back in the ring. And here we go. Number 17 will be joining us in just a few moments. Tatsuya trying to send Nishiki into the corner. These three men are brawling. These three men have been brawling like crazy. And number 17, Shunada Nation, stand up, because the Lord and Savior is in the Yakuza Rumble. I spoke to him earlier. He said this was a must-win for him. Shunada is a former baseball player who got banned, drowning in debt because of it. Shunada might be able to receive a huge paycheck if he were to win the Rumble tonight. He's the first former Yakuza Rumble winner in this match to enter. So if he ends up becoming the first ever two-time Yakuza Rumble winner, then that'll be huge for him. But he's still got a long way to go. He's entering number 17. And remember, the 17 in entrant 17 stands for 17 yen. That's how much that's Shunada's net worth. And he's looking for a weapon. He's got a kendo stick. Shinada's got a kendo stick. Just hit Nishiki straight in the head with it. Now he's going after everyone with that kendo stick. Oh wait, here's Tatsuya. Tatsuya with clubbing back blow to Shinada. I don't know what Tatsuya was going for there. Now Shinada with a clothesline. Oh wait. How did Ryuji get down in the ring? I don't think Ryuji got eliminated, did he? Wait, no, he's going to try to eliminate Shinada either way. No, Shinada able. He's trying to eliminate Shinada. This is dangerous. Shinada now going for a suplex. No, Ryuji able to. Oh, Shinada now. Wait, Shinada with a DDT. That could have been dangerous right there for Shinada. Shinada could have gotten this match, hit Nishiki with a kendo stick, and he could have had his timeout. But now Tatsuya trying to maintain offense on Shinada. Oh, wait, it's time already for a new entrant. Tatsuya. Either way, Tatsuya has... Oh, wait, Nishiki has Ryuji in the corner. Tatsuya has Shinada, too. Two men might be out of it. No, Shinada able to fight out of it. But number 18, Shinada has some history with this man. Coincidentally, Taiga Dojima, Shinada's friend, coming out right after Shinada entered. And Daigo with the throwback outfit to before he became the chairman of the Tojo clan. Daigo Dojima doesn't have to rush here. He's not rushing. He's here to indicate that he's good at shooting a weapon. Daigo Dojima. Oh, Jesus. Blowing out pyro budget. Are you, Daigo? Daigo's blowing out pyro budget for no reason. But either way, yeah, here's Shinada. Here's two men who grew up together. Daigo's the reason Shinada was able to play professional baseball. And here we go. Are they going to fight? Shinada's in the stand. Never mind. I thought they were going to fight. They were in their stance for a little bit, but they probably said no instead. They're just staring each other down right now. Shinada and Daigo, this must mean a lot to these two. Oh, wait, now, here we go. Here we go. These two are going to throw hands. Here we go. Shinada and Daigo just unloading on one another. Shinada's trying to get his Rumble win back. Daigo's just here. I don't know why. Oh, Daigo's able to get the better of that exchange. And Daigo now, pile driver. Shinada gets flattened. Just flattens Shinada with that pile driver. Tatsuya with a clothesline, taking down Daigo though. And now Tatsuya might try to eliminate Daigo. Maybe this is what Tatsuya needs to earn some respect around here. No, Shinada said never mind. Nishiki with a clothesline, taking down Daigo, and number 19 will be joining us momentarily. Already? Number 19 already? Oh, for the love of God! Why is he still here? Kuze. For the fourth time, Kuze is in this match. I don't know why. And there, he just eliminated himself and Ryuji. He eliminated himself, but eliminated Ryuji. I don't know why he was... You should have went after Tatsuya, but Ryuji's out of here. Maybe 14 remains a cursed number. I don't know why. But either way, Tatsuya, Nishiki, Shinada, and Daigo are the last four men in the ring right now. Shinada and Daigo, good friends. They're teaming up against Nishiki and Tatsuya, who look like each other. Daigo sending Tatsuya into the corner now. Now going after Nishiki. Meanwhile, on the other side, out back here, Kuze is just beating the ever-later crap out of Ryuji for some reason. I don't know what Ryuji did to him. But whatever. Kuze just floating. What is Kuze doing? Why is Kuze here? What does Kuze have against Ryuji so much? Well, with this, we'll be 2/3 of the way through the Rumble with number 20. Well, time is flying pretty fast, I might say. Number 20. Yeah, let's get some boobies in here because I love boobies. Number 20, Miss Tatsu. And because she's a woman, don't underestimate her. She is quite powerful. Wait, on the other side of it. Wait, what are you doing? Kuze just flattened Ryuji through the table. What is Kuze trying to get out of this? What is your problem? Ryuji is practically dead. We have to get some medics out here. Ryuji is completely beat down for whatever reason. And as I was saying about Miss Tatsu, Don't underestimate her because she's a woman. She is really powerful. She's the reason she trained Kazuma Kiryu to become the beast that he is. So Miss Tatsu knows a little bit about power. But meanwhile, this ring is starting to fill up a little bit. Daigo and Shinada going after each other. Tatsuya and Miss Tatsu going after one another. Nishiki trying to go after Tatsu now. Nishiki might try and eliminate Miss Tatsu. Tatsu said, never mind. Went for a dropkick. Nishiki got back out of it. Miss Tatsu with a nice... And now, wait, she's going to lift up Shinada. See, this is what I mean about the power that Miss Tatsu presents. She's just lifted. She just picked up Shinada off of the ground and hit a military press slam. Yeah, Miss Tatsu has the power to win this. She might just chuck everybody over the top rope. Number 21 will be joining us momentarily, however. And this is the second half of the main Like a Dragon characters. Ichiban Kasuga, the second former Yakuza Rumble winner to enter. Oh wait, Daigo could have been eliminated there, but no, he was able to hang on. Ichiban Kasuga, he just said he wants to go have fun out here. Look at the ring right now. This ring is pretty crowded, so you should try and keep your head up. I mean, Kuze's not here. He's been here 4 times, but Ichiban hasn't ran into him once. But meanwhile, Ichiban just, I don't know, Miss Tatsu went for a sidewalk slam. Daigo kicked him. I don't know why, but this Rumble is getting a little crazy right now. I can't keep up with everything. If you're Tatsuya, you've been in this match longer than anybody else. You are starting to actually earn a little bit of my respect. Tatsuya still has a long way to go. He still has 10 more entrants left to enter. And Tatsuya has to deal with Kiryu. How will Tatsuya hold up against guys like Kiryu, Akiyama, Majima? How will he hold up against the guys that haven't came out yet? Ichiban with the clothesline, taking down Tatsuya. Now Tatsuya is in the corner. Daigo. I don't know. Now Daigo's unloading on Tatsuya right now. Tatsu. Wait a minute. Oh, jeez. She just lifted Nishiki like that. Holy. I know Tatsu knew how to lift people up, but this is insane. This Rumble is getting a little hectic. Shinada's laying on the bottom rope right there. Number 22 will be in his way, however. Number 22 will be joining us in just a little bit. Ichiban's got some help because look who it is. It's the third and final main character of the Like a Dragon series, Tianyu Zhao. Namba's already eliminated, but Zhao and Ichiban have each other, and they might be able to make some impact here. Wait, Daigo could be out. No. Daigo able to hang on. Shinada had a super kick ready. That was pretty wait a minute. Tatsu has Tatsuya. And yeah, this Rumble's getting a little hectic. Zhao's coming out here. Zhao's just busy dancing. He's not here to help Ichiban. And you can see, look at Daigo here. You can see Daigo is getting pretty exhausted from this Rumble. And Zhao now. Zhao rolls into the ring and Hurricane Rana. What a wonderful Hurricane Rana I just saw right there. Now Tatsu's getting up. Tatsu's up at the top rope. Zhao able to roll out of it, able to roll out of the way. And what in the world was that? That was a nice DDT. And now he's going after Nishiki. And he's going after, Zhao's on fire right now. And look who stands beside him. Ichiban and Zhao. These two men are good friends with one another. Will they fight each other, or will they team up to take out the rest of the competition? They're thinking about it. They're thinking of a game plan here from the look of it. Ichiban and Zhao, they're look at this! Look at this, Shinada and Daigo. Look at this stare down right here. This is the tag team match we never got. Ichiban and Zhao versus Shinada and Daigo. This is bound to be crazy. This is bound to be probably one of the most intense 2v2 matchups in a Yakuza Rumble ever. Here we go. The clock's ticking, but Shonado, Daigo, Ichiban's out. They're all going after. They're all 2v2ing right now. But we're 5 seconds away from the next entrant. 3, 2. Who's coming out next? And if this Rumble couldn't get any more exciting, here comes the third and last former Rumble winner that needs to enter, Shun Akiyama. Earlier tonight I spoke to him and he said that Hana, his secretary, would have to buy all the groceries for a month if he were to win the Rumble tonight. So Akiyama has a lot at stake, I might say. He also probably put the entirety of Sky Finance on the line. Or no, actually I doubt it. But Akiyama, either way, Akiyama is not going to rush. He's not going to rush the competition. Quite frankly, I don't blame him. Because what good does it do if you're running into a battlefield that looks like this? What good does that do for you? Can't say I blame Akiyama for just not doing anything. Akiyama's relaxed. Wait, Zao! Zao's going to try and make Akiyama messed up, and Zao's going to try and make Akiyama pay for it. Akiyama could be out of here. Now he's able to hang on. That could have been dangerous for Akiyama right there. Don't do that again. Sling Blade takes down Zao, though. And now going for some elbows. Oh! Now Ichiban going after Zao, trying to help his friend out. But I think Akiyama has different plans for that. Oh, nice kick. They're going back and forth here. Akiyama just put the nail in the coffin on Ichiban. Brain buster. Zao got across the ring somehow, but Akiyama isn't going to care. Akiyama doesn't give a crap about that. Zao is out of here. Zao's eliminated, and Ichiban's all on his own. All of the former Yakuza Rumble winners are in this match right now. All the 3 Yakuza Rumble winners that are in this match are in here right now. So maybe these 3 could be the final 3, for all I know. But they still got 6 more entrants left to go. Number 24 will be joining us momentarily. And it's Jesus, Gary Buster Holmes at number 24. We have Miss Tatsu and Gary Buster Holmes, 2 powerhouses. They might go head to head with one another. I wonder if Miss Tatsu can hang with Gary Buster Holmes. Gary Buster Holmes might prove otherwise. Gary Buster Holmes was once an undefeated Coliseum fighter until losing to the very Kazuma Kiryu. Speaking of Miss Tatsu, and she's out of here. Well, that was quick. That showdown was quick, but Gary Buster Holmes now going to show that power always wins in these matches, which it doesn't. We've shown that plenty of times. Anyway, Akiyama just lifted Gary Buster Holmes with a power bomb, and now there's the need to take down Gary Buster Holmes. Nishiki going after Akiyama now. Tatsuya doesn't know who to go after. Scorpion Death Drop to Ichiban, though. Shonada and Daigo have been going after each other, quite frankly, a lot. Quite a lot, I feel like. For 2 people that are friends, they should be teaming up against one another, but I feel like Shonada just wants to fight Daigo the whole time. Meanwhile, Daigo could be out of here, speaking of which. Akiyama and Shonada eliminate Daigo. Daigo's out of here. Akiyama now just lifts Shonada, nice forearm, taking down Shonada. And a wonderful body splash. Shonada's getting beat right now. Tatsuya with double super kicks. Superman punch by Ichiban to Nishiki. This, for 2 people just got eliminated, but this Rumble is still pretty hectic. And it's only going to get more hectic when number 25 comes out and at number 25, I don't think I know this music. Actually, you might have to give me a little bit to think about what this music might be. Oh yeah, now I know. Never mind. I know exactly who that is. This is my pick to win the Yakuza Rumble here tonight. The Dragon of Dojima. Kazuma Kiryu has never won a Yakuza Rumble in the history of Yakuza Rumbles. But like I said, I believe that this year will be the year for the legendary Dragon. And Kiryu even getting his own special entrance. That's how I know he's going to win the Rumble here tonight. Kiryu even firing up the fans. He's the man of RGG, and he's going to make sure that he doesn't disappoint here tonight. You have to win here tonight, Kiryu, or you might not get any more chances. And Kiryu's not wasting his time blowing the pyro budget again for some reason. I don't know why everybody just wants to. I don't know why Daigo and Kiryu want to blow the pyro budget. I spent so much on this arena. But all right, do you. You're covering the pyro build. And here we go. Look at the three men that are staring him down right now. Kiryu's successor, Ichiban, Tatsuya, and Shinada. For some reason, I think Kiryu's ready to go. He's all fired up. He's all fired up, and he's going to go after anyone that stands in his way. Here we go. Kiryu essence of nap time to Ichiban. Now Shinada is going to try and get his turn. Going into the ropes, but Kiryu saw right through that, and Jesus! Shinada's got flipped inside out. And now Kiryu going after Tatsuya, but Tatsuya able. Now he's going to try and get ahead of Kiryu, but Kiryu is unfazed. Kiryu's unfazed by whatever Tatsuya is trying to pull off. This is what I've needed. This is what I've needed. Tatsuya, get Tatsuya out of here. Bye-bye, Tatsuya. Remember who the boss is around here. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. These two men are sworn brothers. Kiryu and Nishiki. These two, they want the power of the Tojo clan. They fought over starting a family. Nishiki and Kiryu, they're going head to head right here. Here we go. These two are going to fight to prove who the better brother is, and I think I know who that is. I know it's Kiryu. He's sending Nishiki into the corner now. Try to eliminate him. Never mind, he's not going to try and eliminate him. Look at the ring, though. The ring is still pretty filled up, I might say. And another guy's coming out. We have number 26 on his way. And at number 26, here is someone. You want to talk about power? Here is the biggest power that I can think of. Taiga Saejima, and coincidentally, Gary Buster Holmes, who is also a power figure, is in this ring. He just flattened Akiyama. And look at this now. Seijima's coming into the ring. Seijima's entering this ring right now. And this is a stare down if I've ever seen one. Here we go. Saejima and Buster Holmes. They're going crazy on one another. They're trying to get blows on one another, but they're reversing. Oh, Jesus! You can hear that chop from the nosebleeds. Saejima and Gary Buster Holmes, they're going back and forth right now. They're going back and forth. They're not getting ahead over one another. They're trying to punch each other, but they're reversing each and every time. Saejima able to get a punch, and now they're just exchanging. Meanwhile, on the other side of the ring, Jesus! Kiryu with a vertical suplex powerbomb. I don't think I've ever seen that. Shinada's laying out of the ring. He wasn't eliminated. Don't worry, Shinada's not eliminated for the Shinada Nation. Meanwhile, Saejima, Akiyama, Nishiki, Gary Buster Holmes, Kiryu with Ichiban. Jesus, he just flipped Ichiban inside out. This is why I tell Ichiban he has to be careful, because Kiryu is absolutely murking him with this insane moves that he's doing. Double axe handle takes down Ichiban. Nishiki now getting lifted up by Gary Buster Holmes. Lifted. Just lifted. That would have been bad if Nishiki got eliminated there. Number 27 will be joining us. Remember, Shinada is still in this match. He was never eliminated. He went under the rope. But here comes number 27. I don't think I know this song. Oh, wait. The Titantron is telling me. The Titantron tells me that number 27 is supposed to be Rikia Shima Makura. Where is he? I wonder where he is, though. Wait, Saejima might be out of here. No, he's able to hang on. Where is Rikia? Where is Rikia? We might have to... Wait a minute! There he is! But he's getting absolutely flattened by Kiwami 3 Rikia, or that's just Tachibana. Why is Tachibana doing this? What is Tachibana's, why is this happening? Tachibana is in the Kiwami 3 Rikia outfit, and it's just hit the over. No, why are we doing this? Why did Tachibana hit the overdrive on Rikia? That is just insult to injury if I've ever seen it. Rikia is down and out, and Tachibana is just going to steal his position in this match. What is Tachibana doing? Why did Tachibana do this? Why is he coming out here? Why is Tachibana coming out here? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on anymore. Tachibana is out here, and the fans absolutely hate him because he looks like Kiwami. He looks like Kiwami 3 Rikia. That's why he's here. And Shinada, speaking of that, Shinada needs to get back in the ring. Clothesline. Now, what did Shinada do? What did Shinada do to you, Tachibana? Well, Tachibana's upset because he entered number 1 and probably had to deal with the BS that was Joe Amon. But Kiryu just hit him with the biggest Superman punch. Just hit him with a huge Superman punch as soon as he got in. Yeah, inflict all the pain possible on Rikia. Or Rikia. Tachibana, that's Tachibana. That's not Rikia. Not my Rikia. Rikia, though. Now punching away, trying to punch it. Everybody's just going after Tachibana if Tachibana tries to do anything. They'll just go after him. Yeah, get Tachibana out of here, please. This is like Kuze entering 4 times. This is like what happened when Kuze entered 4 times. It's just Tachibana wanted to be here for some reason. And Kiryu just hair mat slam. And he's trying to give Tachibana CTE. Whatever you could do. Do whatever you need to do to get Tachibana out of here. Now Tachibana rolling underneath the rope. He was eliminated Tachibana was eliminated 45 minutes ago. Why is he here now? This is stupid. I don't know why Tachibana's here. But I suppose I have to bear with it. No, I swear, if Tachibana is able to eliminate Saejima, Saejima got out of it super quickly. Yeah, no, Seijima's not going to put up with that. Tachibana has no power. Get power bombed. And, yeah, that's what I like to see. Hit Tachibana with everything. Yeah, hit him with all. Wait, Ichibana on the other side of the ring. I don't know what he just did, but that was pretty impressive. Tachibana now. Tachibana trying to recover, but Gary Buster Hobbs is just going to hit him with a rib breaker. Meanwhile, Akiyama, I don't know what Saejima was trying to do, but Akiyama countered. Tachibana now ducks behind Gary Buster Hobbs and hits a clothesline. And wait a minute, Rikia! It's Rikia! Rikia's here! He's going to eliminate Tachibana! Tachibana's out of here! Rikia, get in that ring right now! But wait, Nishiki! God! Nishiki, what is your problem? I wanted to see Rikia compete, but Nishiki just eliminated Rikia in probably what is the fastest time ever. Meanwhile, Tachibana and Rikia going toe-to-toe here. Tachibana and Rikia. Here we go. These two men have been exchanging blows on one another. And here we go. Both men are exchanging blows. Here we go. We have an exchange here. Who's going to get the better of it? The real Rikia does. The real Rikia gets the better of it. And now sending Tachibana into the barricade. Rikia sends Tachibana into the barricade. Now, Rikia probably... wait, so number 28 will be joining us momentarily, but however, Rikia has something planned for Tachibana apparently. But here comes number 28! Number 28! I like to see this. Daisaku Kuze. He tried to teach us that It doesn't matter if you get thrown over the top rope. If you can't fight till the end, then that's when you lose. And Kuze is now entering for the 5th time, and hopefully it's the last time. But Kuze has really showed us what it means to be in this match. Meanwhile, Rikia just powerbombed Tachibana off the stage. Here, meanwhile, look at this. Rikia staring down Kuze. He's tempting Kuze. Kuze is usually aggressive. Never mind. Kuze just dropped the chair. Kuze just dropped the chair. He's not going to go after Rikia. He's letting Rikia go. He would have done that earlier, but it seems like he's doing that now. And he's not even going after Shinada either. This guy is wonderful. Kuze. Meanwhile, Kuze with a back elbow taking down Nishiki. Right now we have... How many people in the ring? I'm trying to count. Is that 7? That's 7 people in the ring. Kuze has Nishiki. Kuze going after Nishiki. Saejima going after Gary Buster Holmes. Or now Saejima is going after Kiryu. But yeah, meanwhile, the main focal point right now is Kuze entering this match and having a one-on-one bout with Nishiki. Nishiki and Kuze have a long history with each other. They even go way back because of Kiryu. Look at the beautiful bird's eye view of this Rumble here. This has been quite a Rumble so far, and we still have 2 entrants left to enter. I wonder what could happen from here. Kiryu, everybody's just going head to head on each other. Wait a minute, look, switch the camera. Ichiban could be out of here. Ichiban, no, he's able to hang on. Ichiban, no, wait, never mind. I thought he was out. For a second. Number 29 will be joining us momentarily. And at number 29, Goro Majima, with 2 men left to enter. Goro Majima was 1 entrant short of being the luckiest man in the room. All right, where in the world is Majima? Did he get attacked backstage too? Because that would be a lifesaver for everybody in this ring right now. Majima's nowhere to be seen. Wait a minute, no, wait, he came from behind the announcer's desk. He just came from behind me. And Majima with a bat. Nishiki's out of here. Majima just eliminated Nishiki. Ichiban tried to go after him too, but Ichiban's gone too. Ichiban's also out of here. Majima's on fire right now. Gary Buster's trying to get a shot at Majima, but Majima able to counter, and Majima just there goes Gary Buster too. Majima's cleaning house right now. Just eliminated Nishiki, Ichiban, and Gary Buster Holmes from this match. And right now, there's only 5 men left. And you can see the 5 men in this ring right now. There's 1 man that has left to enter. And all in Lord knows who that man is, because I spoke to him earlier. Majima and Saejima going after one another. Kuze and Akiyama had been targeting each other for the most part. Kiryu going after Saejima to hit a leg kick. Yeah, Kuze and Akiyama is the focal point of this interval right now. Majima just eliminated 3 men, and there's only 1 man left to enter. So there's 6 men left in this match, and look at the names in this match. Anyone can win here. Anyone at all. Anyone from this match can win. It could be Kiryu, it could be Akiyama, it could be Saejima, Majima, Kuze, it could be anyone. Or it could be the number 30 entrant, which I already know who it is because I spoke to him earlier. Number 30, the luckiest man in the building. He is the 2nd Dojima family lieutenant in this Rumble right now. Keiji Shibusawa. And you look at the ring right now. Look who's in it. Kazuma Kiryu. Shibusawa's plan was to eliminate Kiryu from the Rumble. And everything's going to plan because Kiryu's in the ring as of this very moment. But he could be eliminated while Shibusawa makes his entrance. Well, Kiryu's not in a state where he might be eliminated. Right now, though, Shibusawa is not rushing into the ring. He knows he drew last. So he doesn't have to worry about the clock ticking while he's making his entrance. Shibusawa is going to take his sweet time. He's the number 30 entrant. So he doesn't have to hurry He doesn't have to be in a hurry. Oh, wait, for the love of God. Shibusawa, what is your problem? Shonato's been eliminated forever. He's been trying to get back in the locker room, but no one's bothering with that. All right, but look at this, though. Look at the stare down. Shibusawa, Kiryu, they take off their shirts. These two, it's clear these two mean business. Shibusawa and Kiryu, these men go way back. And Kiryu, I think Kiryu and Shibusawa, they know what this is about. They know what this is. Oh no, for the love of God. The Tojo Clan soldiers. Was this a setup by Shibusawa? Do not tell me this was a setup by Shibusawa. You have to be kidding me. Kiryu is surrounded here. Wait a minute, Saejima! Majima, they just took down two of them. They just took down two of the Tojo Clan soldiers. No, Akiyama! Akiyama just speared one of them outside the ring. Shibusawa, no, Majima, Saejima! They just dived over the top rope. They just eliminated themselves. But I don't think those two give a crap. It looks like a battlefield out here. Saejima and Majima just eliminated themselves for Kiryu. Now Shibusawa and Kiryu are back to stare at each other. Kuze down with a Superman punch. And wait, Kuze! Shibusawa just eliminated Kuze. Kiryu rolled out of the ring. Akiyama's not eliminated. We're down to 3. Shibusawa, Kiryu, and Akiyama, who's still laying outside the ring. But look at this right now. Kiryu, Shibusawa. Here we go. These two are going to exchange blows now. These two are going to throw hands. Kiryu, Shibusawa, they're punching back and forth right now. This means everything. This means everything to them. They're punching. Kiryu got a punch that stunned Shibusawa. Now he's unloading with punches. He's trying to do everything he can to push Shibusawa away. Went for that vertical suplex power bomb. Shut out earlier, but Shibusawa able to counter with a Hurricane Rana and some punches of his own. Here we go now. Now these two are really locked up together. Collar and elbow tie up. Here we go now. Kiryu sends Shibusawa into the ropes now. Oh, they couldn't get him. Wait, now they're back at the collar and elbow, but Kiryu able to push Shibusawa out of the way. Now they're going for it again. Now another one, but Shibusawa now walking Kiryu into the corner. Oh, Jesus! Shibusawa with a cheap shot to Kiryu, and now Kiryu with a Superman punch, making Shibusawa pay for it. The fans are going crazy right now, and Kiryu knows what he has to do to push Shibusawa away. Here we go, clothesline into the corner. Going back into the corner now, corner clothesline again, and now he's running into the ropes. A spear takes down Shibusawa. Wait for a German Super. Shibusawa with the chops to the back. Wait, no! Kiryu's gone. Shibusawa just eliminated Kiryu. That was my pick. Kiryu's out of here. But everything went according to plan. Everything went according to plan for Shibusawa, because in the end, he eliminated Kiryu from the Rumble, which is what he was trying to do. But Kiryu's Yakuza Rumble win will have to wait another year. But good showing by Kiryu. He's even getting a round of applause. Kiryu did everything he could. But in the end, he only made it to the final 3. And here's Akiyama. And now, here's a man that we're down. I think this is it. These are our last 2 men, Shibusawa and Akiyama. This is about to be crazy. These two are staring each other down right now. They're commemorating this moment right now. They are thinking about this moment right now. Wait, no, what? Shibusawa got caught in a triangle. What is going on? Shibusawa just got eliminated. What just happened? Was Shinada? That was Shinada. Was Shinada ever eliminated? I don't think. It looks like Shinada was never eliminated. Because he snuck from behind, hit a triangle choke. And there goes Shibusawa. And oh no, now it is. Now we're down to our final two. Akiyama, Shinada. These two former Yakuza Rumble winners. We are guaranteed a two-time Yakuza Rumble here tonight, a Rumble winner. We are guaranteed a two-time Yakuza Rumble winner. Who is it going to be, though, is the question. Shinada and Akiyama, these two are going to go crazy on one another right now. Akiyama went. They're going crazy. Here we go. Chain. Here we go. These two call it a tie-up. Shinada now with the arm wrench. This is it. We are down to our final two men. Shinada with an arm wrench to Akiyama. Shinada with that arm wrench to Akiyama. He's trying to do everything he can to make sure to keep Akiyama damaged. But Akiyama to reverse it and slam Shinada's arm on the mat. Shinada was training with an indie wrestler earlier today. Shinada might be able to know what he's doing. When now he whips Akiyama to the ropes, went for a belly to belly from the looks of it. Akiyama able to counter. Akiyama able to counter that. Akiyama now, well, nice rolling Savate kick, and now going for those elbows that he was doing to Zhao earlier. And that just I don't know where he's going for. Shinada countered, drop kick. This is intense. This is an intense final two. Shinada with a back kick, taking out Akiyama. This is intense right now. Shinada and Akiyama, these two have everything to lose. These two have it. Everything's on the line here. Akiyama doesn't want to buy groceries for a month. Shinada is drowning in debt, and he's looking to get a huge paycheck from winning. German suplex by Akiyama. Akiyama now has the high ground. He ducked Shinada's clothesline. Face plant. Shinada's down. Akiyama has a chance to win here right now. He has the chance to win the Rumble. He has him. He's setting him up for the rope. Super kick. No. Shinada hung on. Akiyama go for a spear. Shinada countered with a knee. Shinada almost got out. Now go for those clotheslines. Akiyama countered with one of his own. Akiyama countered with a clothesline of his own. And now he's going on Rampage. Going into the ropes. Shinada now. Duck. Spear. Shinada with a spear. Taking down Akiyama. Now Akiyama's in the ropes. Now Shinada has the opportunity to eliminate Akiyama here. Wait. Both men. No. I thought both men went out. I thought they both went out, but no, they were able to hang on. Jesus. They were able to hang on, and now they're on the apron. They're fighting back and forth now. Shinada. Akiyama went for a forearm. Shinada countered. And now Akiyama gets himself back in the ring. What in the world was that? What? Akiyama is just pulling moves out of thin air right now. Now Akiyama rolling into the ropes. Shinada counter with the clothesline. I don't know what Akiyama's going for, but Shinada saw right through it. Shinada now. Shinada, come on. Throw him out. He's almost. No. Akiyama gone. Shinada has to think big here. He's going. He's Irish whipping. No. Woo-hoo! Your winner of the 2026 Yakuza Rumble and the first ever two-time Yakuza Rumble winner, Shun Akiyama. We have to look back at some of the stuff that happened in this match. The Tojo clan was here to attack Kiryu, but Majima, Saejima, and Akiyama had other plans. Majima and Saejima sacrificed themselves to stop the attack of the Tojo clan. Akiyama went in between the ropes in that spear, so he was never eliminated, which allowed Kiryu and Shibusawa to have a quick one-on-one between each other. Kiryu then was on fire. He had full heat bars, but it was one belly-to-belly suplex that Shibusawa needed to try to eliminate Kiryu from the Rumble, and Kiryu was gone. Better luck next year, buddy. As for this right here. I thought this was the final two right here. Akiyama and Shibusawa. But Shinada had to remind us that he was still in the match by hitting a triangle choke from out of nowhere on Shibusawa and eliminated him for the Rumble. And then this was the real final two, Akiyama and Shinada. Akiyama hit a super kick. Shinada almost got eliminated. But Shinada was able to hang on and was able to hit a quick clothesline to try and go for his comeback. But then Akiyama was able to do the same thing by hitting a bunch of clotheslines, going into the ropes, but then Shinada was able to counter with a spear. And then this is where I thought it was it. Shinada clotheslined both himself and Akiyama over the rope, but they were both able to hang on. That could have been really dangerous if either one of them fell over by accident. And then this is where the Rumble ended. Shinada tried to eliminate Akiyama. Akiyama hung on the apron. Shinada had to think big here. He knew what he had to do, but Akiyama pulled down the rope, and that's history.
Here is your winner of the 2026 Yakuza Rumble match, Shun Akiyama!
Akiyama is the first ever two-time Yakuza Rumble winner. But also, Hana, his secretary, has to buy all the groceries for a month. I know Akiyama's going to go back to Sky Finance, and Hana's going to be real upset. But hey, a bet's a bet. Akiyama reigns supreme. And there's our runner-up, Shinada, who was close to being a two-time Yakuza Rumble winner, but unfortunately, he just wasn't able to get the job done. He had one mistake, and it cost him. But for that, that's it for the 2026 Yakuza Rumble. I'll see you all sometime when. You never know, and I don't either.